What's going on?
We're living in a police state, apparently.
Hello, officer. I seem to recall you visiting us only yesterday.
Yeah, nabbing off with our suits. Do you know what they cost?
No, sir. As I explained earlier, our investigations have been directed elsewhere. We may need to remove some more items from the premises.
Why? You have the culprit in custody. Have you got us pegged for this now or something?
We've got no reason to suspect you at present, Mr. King.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
What is it you need, officer?
We're not sure exactly ourselves. Perhaps you could show me upstairs.
Oh, this is our home.
We're merely following procedure.
We understand.
And we should just take your word on this, should we? Now that you've come forward a week late?
He didn't do it.
You sure about that?
What? I was with him. I think I would have noticed.
And you wouldn't lie to protect him?
No.
Really? If I had a son, I'd like to think he'd lie for me.
Oh, are you going to let my dad go or what?
Why? Because you've asked us to.
No, he didn't do it. I'll testify if I have to. He didn't do it.
And yet he's confessed.
This testimony you're so keen to give. When you're on the stand and the prosecution asks how you know with certainty that your dad didn't kill Tom King, what will you say?
That he was with me.
The whole time?
Yes.
And when they ask why you weren't caught on the scene when your dad was, and they say that means you legged it before him, and then they put it to the jury that that means you weren't with him the whole time, what will you say then? Right then.
Don't suppose you brought me a cake with a file in it?
The way I beg, you'd have a job telling one from the other.
Oh, swapping family stories now, are we?
In a way.
So, on the 25th of December, you've said that you were at Home Farm, alone and uninvited.
Oh, my. You're kidding, aren't you? Yes, I did say that. Quite recently, you might remember. You know, asking the same question again and again and again, you won't get a different answer.
Let me ask a different question then, just to shake things up a bit. Was your son Jamie with you at Home Farm?
No, I was on my own. How many times?
Oh, I can see you're getting bored, Bob, so let's drop the questions and move on to those family stories, eh? Once upon a time, this morning, a young man called Jamie Hope came to see me and told me he visited a place called Home Farm on Christmas Day with his dad. He's in the police station right now waiting for me to get back to him. So that's my story. Got one you want to tell me?
Yeah, all right then, he was there, but he didn't have anything to do with...
One thing at a time. It's taken this long to get a word of truth. Allow us a little moment to savour it. Why didn't you tell us?
Because it's not relevant. Look, Jamie had nothing to do with it.
Oh, this is your new one, is it? The replacement for I was on my own?
I know that I haven't been truthful, and I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to...
Protect your son?
No.
What is it with you two? He wouldn't protect you, you wouldn't protect him. You need to do some bonding.
Look, you've got to believe me.
Because of your impeccable track record of honesty. I'll tell you what we do believe. If you are a murderer, and it's a big if, runs in the family. You think it'd be easy to get done for murder, wouldn't you? Find a dead bloke, say you did it. But there's a bit more to it than that.
Who hit him?
I don't...
We know you don't. But someone does because someone did. Hard.
Maybe hard enough to kill him, but certainly hard enough so you'd notice if you saw him after.
Which the person who pushed him through the window obviously did, and since you didn't notice...
Oh, well, I pushed him, yeah, but it was all a blur.
Interview terminated at 1300 hours.
What happens now?
You've kept me waiting all day.
Well, then let's get straight to it. Interview with Jamie Hope at Houghton Police Station at 16:30 Wednesday, the 3rd of January. Officers present, DCI Barraclough and DI Desari. Jamie, Did you kill Tom King?
What?
Well,
No. I didn't do that. Of course not. I couldn't do that.
meaning you tried.
No, meaning I'm not capable of something like that.
After what he did to your sister? And then as good as dancing a grave by having a big flashy wedding just a few months after?
Before you'd even had a chance to grieve.
While you're still filled with rage?
No, you're wrong.
Well, why were you there?
I went to ruin his wedding.
Congratulations.
Not like that.
Oh, that was just a bonus, was it?
No.
An accident, then. Look, I can see how. You're all fired up. You want to lash out.
No, that's not what happened. No, I was well out of there before anything went off. I'm back in the pub not long after. You can compare the times, ask around.
And I'm sure they'll all say just as you have.
They'll all be lying, won't they? They're all covering my back because I'm just so popular.
Where would we find the clothes you wore that day?
I don't know what I was wearing.
You don't have to worry about that, we know. You snagged yourself coming out. Are they at home? Jamie?
I'm going to tell you the truth, okay?
You've twisted me arm.
I burned them. Not because there was blood on them or anything like that. Just, I know I wasn't meant to be there, and I ripped my jeans and I panicked.
Interview terminated at 16:35.
Is that it?
What were you hoping?
Is my dad coming out? But I came to help him.
And here we were thinking you came to tell the truth.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, that'll be our call. You can go now, but don't go far because we might be in touch. And you can bet your life we'll be watching you.